There's a deadly relationship silently wreaking havoc on your body every single day. It's a connection so powerful that it could be driving your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even premature death. And no, it's not about stress, smoking, or even genetics. It's about the secret partnership between obesity and high blood pressure. But here's the catch. What you think you know about managing this dangerous duo might actually be making things worse. Stick around as we uncover the truth and reveal how you can break free from this toxic relationship for good. Welcome to Levitas. Why does obesity cause high blood pressure? Obesity and high blood pressure are deeply intertwined, and the reasons are both physiological and complex. When you carry excess fat, especially around the abdomen, your heart has to work harder to pump blood through a larger network of blood vessels. This increases the volume of blood circulating through your arteries, raising pressure against the arterial walls. But there's more. Fat tissue itself is biologically active, releasing hormones and inflammatory compounds known as adipokines. Some of these, like leptin, can overstimulate the sympathetic nervous system, causing blood vessels to constrict and your heart rate to rise, resulting in elevated blood pressure. Additionally, obesity often leads to insulin resistance, a condition where your body struggles to use insulin effectively. This triggers sodium retention in the kidneys, causing water retention and further increasing blood volume and blood pressure. Excess weight also disrupts your body's ability to regulate blood vessel dilation, compounding the problem. These interconnected mechanisms make obesity a major driver of hypertension, emphasizing the urgent need for weight management as a key strategy for maintaining a healthy heart and vascular system. Can weight loss lower blood pressure? The good news is that shedding even a modest amount of weight can significantly lower your blood pressure. Losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight reduces the strain on your heart and arteries, allowing them to function more efficiently. Here's how it works. When you lose weight, your blood volume decreases, reducing the amount of pressure exerted on your arterial walls. Simultaneously, weight loss improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your kidneys excrete excess sodium and water, lowering blood pressure naturally. Weight loss also reduces the production of adipokines, decreasing inflammation and calming the overactive sympathetic nervous system. This helps your blood vessels relax and improves overall circulation. Importantly, with less fat tissue, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood through your body, reducing cardiovascular strain. Research shows that for every kilogram, or 2.2 pounds of weight lost, systolic blood pressure drops by approximately 1 point. This means that weight loss isn't just about aesthetics. It's a powerful tool for improving heart health and reducing hypertension risk. How does abdominal fat impact hypertension? Not all fat is created equal, and abdominal fat, also known as visceral fat, is particularly harmful when it comes to high blood pressure. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which lies just beneath the skin, visceral fat surrounds vital organs like the liver, pancreas, and intestines, and actively contributes to metabolic dysfunction. Visceral fat releases inflammatory molecules that damage blood vessels, making them stiffer and less flexible. This condition, known as vascular dysfunction, increases resistance to blood flow and raises blood pressure. It also interferes with the production of nitric oxide, a crucial molecule that helps blood vessels relax. Furthermore, visceral fat promotes hormonal imbalances that exacerbate hypertension. For example, it elevates cortisol levels, a stress hormone that increases blood pressure and enhances the release of angiotensin, a protein involved in fluid retention. This toxic fat also contributes to insulin resistance, amplifying sodium retention and swelling the blood volume. The combination of these factors makes abdominal fat one of the most dangerous contributors to hypertension and cardiovascular disease, underscoring the importance of targeting belly fat through diet and exercise. Is BMI a reliable indicator of hypertension risk? Body mass index, or BMI, is widely used to classify weight categories, but when it comes to predicting hypertension risk, it has significant limitations. BMI simply divides weight by height squared and doesn't account for body composition, fat distribution, or muscle mass, all critical factors in understanding health risks. For example, a muscular individual with low body fat could have a high BMI but a low risk of hypertension, while someone with a normal BMI but high visceral fat could face significant cardiovascular threats. This is where more accurate measures come into play. Waist circumference and waist-to-hip ratio are far better indicators of hypertension risk because they focus on abdominal fat, the primary driver of blood pressure issues. A waist circumference above 35 inches for women and 40 inches for men is strongly associated with increased hypertension and cardiovascular risk. Additionally, body fat percentage and visceral fat measurements using tools like bioelectrical impedance or imaging techniques provide a more nuanced understanding of hypertension risk. These metrics offer a clearer picture of how body fat impacts blood pressure, making them superior to BMI for assessing health risks. Are obese individuals resistant to hypertension meds? Yes, obese individuals often exhibit resistance to blood pressure medications, and the reasons are rooted in the physiological changes that obesity causes. Excess fat tissue alters drug metabolism and distribution, making it harder for medications to reach their target sites in effective concentrations. Moreover, obesity-related conditions like insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and hormonal imbalances can reduce the efficacy of common antihypertensive drugs. For instance, insulin resistance causes the kidneys to retain sodium, counteracting the effects of diuretics. Similarly, an overactive sympathetic nervous system due to obesity can diminish the impact of beta blockers. In addition, the inflammatory molecules released by fat tissue interfere with the body's ability to respond to certain medications. This resistance often necessitates higher doses or combinations of drugs, increasing the risk of side effects. Addressing the root cause, excess weight, is essential for improving medication efficacy and achieving better blood pressure control. Do crash diets reduce blood pressure? Crash diets can lead to rapid weight loss, which may temporarily lower blood pressure by reducing blood volume and inflammation. However, they come with significant downsides. These extreme diets often lack essential nutrients, leading to muscle loss, nutrient deficiencies, and fatigue. Worse, crash diets are unsustainable and can trigger rebound weight gain, often accompanied by worsened blood pressure. Long-term, balanced dietary changes are a safer and more effective approach for managing hypertension and improving overall health. What role does exercise play in managing hypertension in obese people? Exercise is a cornerstone of hypertension management, especially for obese individuals. Regular physical activity strengthens the heart, enabling it to pump blood more efficiently with less force. This reduces the pressure on arterial walls. Exercise also improves insulin sensitivity, helping the body regulate sodium and water retention. Additionally, it lowers inflammation and promotes weight loss, targeting visceral fat, a key driver of hypertension. Activities like brisk walking, swimming, and strength training are highly effective in lowering blood pressure and improving overall cardiovascular health. In conclusion, obesity and high blood pressure share a dangerous connection that underscores the urgent need for weight management. Excess fat, especially visceral fat, increases blood volume and strains the heart while releasing hormones and inflammatory molecules that elevate blood pressure. Weight loss, even in small amounts, can alleviate this strain, improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, and restoring vascular health. Abdominal fat is particularly harmful, disrupting blood vessel function and hormonal balance, making it a critical target for intervention. Traditional measures like BMI may fall short in assessing hypertension risk, with metrics like waist circumference and visceral fat percentage providing more accurate insights. Furthermore, obesity often complicates the effectiveness of hypertension medications, highlighting the importance of addressing root causes through sustainable dietary and lifestyle changes. Exercise, with its multifaceted benefits, remains indispensable in combating this health challenge. Thank you for tuning in to Levitas. Please share today's video with friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos. Your support is appreciated. It helps us grow and create more content to empower your health. Remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.